time. Please welcome the comedy stylings of Leslie Adler.
Hey everyone! Let's hear it for my boy Max! The little bastard keeps going with this lesbian stuff. I mean, I have told him like 1,000 times that I am not a box-eating bull dyke. Except for that time in Miss Carbone's class when Max needed an A. That chick was cute. Mom's gotta do what a mom's gotta do, right? I mean, I work hard to make sure my kids have all of the essentials. And that they're going to be educated in the basic 3 R's. Remember the 3 R's? Restaurants, resorts, and rehab? No, I really do work hard, and I ride the subway to go to work. Any subway riders? Yeah. I find the advertising on the subway insulting. I mean, who do they think their target audience is? Female mutants? Do you have torn earlobes? Anybody say yes to that? If you do, why? Did someone grab on by your hoops and straddle you? Suffering from anal fissures? Suffering even saying that. And if I did something to tear my butt crack, am I actually calling a guy named Dr. Tush for a free consultation? What does the average woman do to tear her asshole? Suck what? And why are they all riding the subway? I mean, I used to scramble for a seat. I'm standing now. I think it's much safer. My favorite ads are for a product called Thinks Panties. This is a panty that takes the place of a tampon. It apparently holds 2 vials of blood and doesn't feel like a diaper. What the fuck does it feel like? A vampire's thermos? How lazy are we that we can't change a tampon? My friend Karen tried them. I said, "What's that sound I hear? I think I hear the ocean." I asked my friend in advertising, "What's the genesis of these ads?" She said they're trying to start a dialogue about menstruation. What's new in this area? What's been new since the first chick looked down and saw red shit oozing out of her and said, "I'm dying, I'm dying!" I recently went to the gynecologist for an annual exam. She came into the room, she looked at my chart, and she started out by saying, "You don't bleed anymore, do you?" I gave her an appropriate medical response. "Fuck you, doc." Do I look that old? I could tell that she thought I was insulted, though, because she looked up from the stirrups. And she said, "You know, you have a very young-looking vagina." She actually said that it had good color and firmness. My face would have good color and firmness, too, if a vice was in it doing this. Apparently, women of a certain age, we need a rectal exam. So with no warning, she went in bowling ball style. Caught my breath, I said, "Is this an examination or are you trying to make a 7-10 split?" I used to like that doctor. I don't like her anymore. You know what else I don't like? I don't like when there's a valet in the bathroom. I drink a lot. I don't want to pay $1 every time I pee. I mean, why am I tipping her for my work? If I do particularly good work, do I have to give her more money? "Hey, Juanita, get in here. You gotta see the shit I just took. I'm gonna give you $2. And sometimes, I like to sneak out of there without washing my hands. What's a little fecal matter between friends while dining? And I don't want anybody in the bathroom judging me, especially a woman that makes her living listening to farts. When I do wash my hands, she hits the soap thing for me, and I have to give her another $1. You know what? If you want to come in the store and give me a diddle, I'll give you $5. Short of that, I don't want you in the bathroom with me. Yeah, I have some anger issues. I also travel a lot for work, and I have issues with aggressive passengers who want to get their bags up and board early. And I find that people use their ethnicity to pretend they don't understand English during the boarding process. So I'm standing with a couple of Asians who are discussing string theory and how ugly Meryl Streep looked in Ricky and the Flash. Did you see her makeup? Did you see her face? And now they announce first class for boarding, and they cut right in front of me with their Zone 4 boarding passes. I mean, these people are sitting in the bathroom, and they want to get on first. So I tap her on the shoulder and I say, I don't think so. It's not your turn to board. They both look at me and go, oh, ni hao dong chao wonton soup, fuck you in Chinese. So mid-flight, I sent my heated roasted almonds back there with a note that said, these warm nuts have been soaking in my Thinks panties. Enjoy. I wanted to test their fucking language skills. I have issues at the pharmacy as well. There's no privacy at the pharmacy. I'm standing there waiting for a prescription, and the pharmacist announces, Cone, Adam Cone, your script is ready. This poor guy, he comes up, he's between me and the counter. There's no curtain, there's no cone of silence, I can get smart. The pharmacist says to him, here's your lithium. Now don't take this with your Viagra or with grapefruit juice. Looks at her, he says, why? She says, because if you do, your dick will fall off, and then you'll be very depressed, and this will not be enough lithium for you. I also think that products should have names that when you yell them out in the pharmacy should not be embarrassing. I was recently there, I yelled out, hey, hon, I found the Vagisil, it's next to the Recticare. I heard the guy in the aisle say to his wife, don't shake hands with that couple, we know where their fingers have been. Do I have any dog people out here? People have dogs? I have a dog, I love my dog. But I call up the vet and I say, this is Leslie Adler and I'd like an appointment for my dog Lucy. And she says, Lucy what? And I said, what do you mean? She says, well, what's the dog's surname? I said, I don't know, I didn't birth the dog. Well, we need a name for the file. I said, I don't know, Ricardo, McGillicuddy? I mean, I think we can learn a lot from our dogs, really. When I take Lucy for a walk, she meets another dog. She goes right in for the ass sniff. And this is apparently a skill most dogs use to decide if they like another dog. I think this would work with humans. Hi, I'm Leslie. Nice shirt. You like movies? Maybe want to stand up? Maybe bend over. No, it's not anything weird. I just want to avoid a whole lot of foreplay and decide if we're compatible. This is fun. I have elderly parents, and they don't want to learn anything new, especially when it comes to technology. So I was recently driving with my mother, and she said, what's that voice I hear in your car? I said, that's my navigation system. She said, well, how does it know where you want to go? Now, I know I should be nice when she asks me questions like this, but I can't help myself. I want to give her the most outlandish answer I could come up with, so she repeats this to someone else as fact, and they say to her, what the fuck are you talking about? So I said, well, the cars of today have a new technology that reads your mind. I've also recently got an iPhone. I don't know why. She doesn't know how to use it. But she asked me, you're an asshole, I'd fart. Let me go back to my joke. Mom got an iPhone. I don't know why. She doesn't know how to use it. She asked me, "Who's Siri?" I said, "Well, Siri's a lady that answers all your questions. She knows everything." She said, "Well, where is she located?" I said, "Well, Siri sits in an office in Queens with a lot of books." I said, "Do you want to try it out?" She said, "No, I wouldn't want to bother such a busy lady." Thank you very much.